Welcome back to Gun Locker 75. I think we have an exciting video today. We have the Marlin model 1895 guide gun in 4570, the big boy round. We're going to take a look at this today. We're going to shoot it a little bit. We're going to hit a few baseballs. Update on the last video, I found some remnants of the baseball that we blew up with the tannerite. So stay tuned if you're interested in checking out the model 1895 Marlin in 4570. Let's get right into it. I picked this gun up used, so it is missing a few things: the owner's manual and the what is it, like the hammer spur that they call it, where you can you put it on the end of the hammer in case you install a scope. So, you know, it comes with your lock, obviously the firearm. So the Marlin guide gun is a 4570 lever action. It's a 4+1 side ejection with the hammer block safety, American black walnut stock, which are checkering. Pretty short rifle. 18.5-inch barrel, 1-in-20 twist, 37 inches long, 7 pounds. Your receiver is tapped for a scope mount. You got the adjustable semi buckhorn folding rear sight with the ramp front sight, and it has like a brass bead on the end of it. MSRP is about $811. Seems to feel nice in the hand. It's got a nice rubber butt plate, because I imagine this has got some pretty good recoil to it. So enough of talking about it. Let's get into shooting it. I got 3 different kinds of ammo that we are going to shoot today. Starting with the Hornady 325 grain. This is kind of like a critical round, so we'll definitely try some of that. We have this Precision 4570 405 grain lead tip. And then we have this HSM Cowboy Action, and it's 405 grain round nose flat point. Pretty much looks just like the other one. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, we got you zoomed into a steel target. You can kind of see it through the trees there. Let's try a couple rounds and see how she goes. This is my very first time shooting this rifle, so I am pretty excited about that. We got our eyes and ears on. Let's see how this goes. I am a little bit nervous about shooting this because I've never shot 4570 before, and I imagine it's gonna give a nice little kick, which I'm good with. You know, actually it didn't kick very bad at all. First couple shots through it, it was really a lot less than I was expecting. Let's get a little closer and shoot some other stuff. Ran out of spray paint, but I'm pretty sure I hit there and there. 2 rounds. Let's see if we could hit this baseball. I don't know. This is only going to be the 3rd shot that I've ever put through this rifle. But we'll give it heck. Got to put one in the chamber. Use that Hornady round, and we skimmed the top left. So we're gonna go ahead and hit it again. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. See if we can bring it down a little bit lower. Lower to the right. I think we hit it again. I think we spun it around in the vise, and it definitely moved pretty far back. Tore it up pretty good. Alright, let's go on to something else. Try a cinder block. Still using that Hornady, kind of critical round. Really did a number on that cinder block. I actually found a piece of the jacket. Kind of cool. Let's see what an empty paint can does. My shoulder is hurting now. It does catch up with you. The recoil is pretty nice. A lot less than expected, but it does catch up with you. My shoulder is hurting me now. No, if you're wondering, I didn't fall in the dirt on the way over here. I'm trying to grow a beard. It's not dirt. Looks like dirt though. I would say, first of all, I love everybody that does their part in society. But if you're the guy with the penny loafers and the pink polo shirt tucked in, this isn't the gun for you. And keep in mind, no penny loafers here, baby. Check out this paint can. There was no paint left in it. But it did a pretty good number on it. So what do you think? Should we shoot this vise? See what it'll do to that. This is an old school, really heavy duty vise. Not like, I don't think it's a cast vise. I think it's the real deal. I'm thinking about putting one round of each into it and Let's see what happens. I would prefer not to ruin this vise just yet. But what I think we're gonna do is you got kind of this anvil piece for, you know, beating on stuff. It seems to be probably the thickest part of the vise. Might not ruin the function. We're gonna pump a few rounds into that and see what kind of penetration or what it does to it. Hopefully we're far enough back. I have it angled slightly down for ricochet purposes. I do have a camera real close. So let's see, we're gonna go with the lead cast first. I got 2 rounds of that and then followed by that Hornady. Hopefully we can hit it. I think we hit it. All right, let's see what it looks like. Not sure. I had a cinder block, a piece of a cinder block kind of helping it prop it up, so that first shatter I think was that. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Problem is, I don't really know. I shot 3 rounds at it. I don't know if that's 1 round or if I just hit it in the same spot. I guess let me prop it up and try it again. All right, we'll hit it again with 2 more rounds. The Hornady and just the lead nose. I guess we'll see what happens. It's kind of odd. I don't think that was 1 round. I'm thinking I at least hit the same spot twice. I got the bad spot up top now. I flipped it over. Well, I would say we hit it for sure. Take her on in. Hopefully I could still use that. I'm shutting off the other camera. The life of a YouTuber. Oh, wow. Once again, I don't know if that's 1 round or 2. I only see the 1 spot, but it is cast, I think. The vise appears to be working, which is good. I have other plans for this. All right, well, I mean that's pretty thick stuff, and it definitely did some damage. grab a couple shots on steel here. I'm not a guy that shoots a lot of lever action, so when I racked it, it literally, I came down and I came back up and jammed my finger right into the bottom of the trigger. Wow. Doesn't feel good. It's definitely a fun rifle to shoot, for sure. It definitely is a controlled rifle to shoot. The recoil's not bad considering how short it is. It's a little bulldog for sure, but not bad. I like it. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody's doing well. I hope your families are doing well. I hope you're getting through these tough times. Like always, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Watch out, beware of lever actions if you don't know what you're doing. It got me pretty good. I put one of these little kind of first aid kits in my truck. It's a cheapie, like 20 bucks. Got it off of Amazon. Can't quite tell what the name is, but I guess this is a good time to open it up and take a look at it. Problem is, I'm gonna open it up and I'm never gonna get this shit back in there. It's a lot of stuff in one little bag, but it's always good to have things like this, you know. I'll give you a little view of that. It's a rescue blanket. I wasn't planning on showing you this today. Here's a little saw. I got kind of a keyhole saw. Here's a mirror. It's got a lot of stuff in it. This is what I was going after right here. There's got to be some band-aids or something. Yeah, like here's an alcohol prep pad. So we'll go ahead and get into one of these. Well, let's see. I don't see any band-aids yet. What do we got here? First aid antiseptic. Might as well take one of those. Get all patched up here, man. Got some Q-tips, disposable gloves, some gauze, some tape. Still haven't figured out what the hell this is. Oh, these are band-aids. This is what I'm looking for. So, there we go, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself taken care of.